Hi everyone, welcome back to the Phoebe Way. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well, and this is a new month, the month of October, and as tradition demands, we are going to talk about the new changes, what has changed in Germany, the legal changes, the new laws that you should know if you are a foreigner living in Germany. So without further ado, let's get into it. This month's edition is very interesting for those who are drivers who are yet about to drive. So if you are now in the driving school, if you are now going to your driver's license, this video is very, very important to you. If you want to apply for Bafög, you don't know whether you should apply for Bafög or not, keep watching to the end. I'm going to give you some tips on foreigners applying Bafög or applying for Bafög. Yes, I'm going to put the tips down as well. So if you are watching, you have these questions about driving in Germany and all of that, watch till the end. Good. Now let's start with number one. Number one, if you have heard the OtoO rule, it is about changing your car tires. So the OtoO rule means Ostern bis October. Okay, so from Ostern bis October, you have summer tires, and once October sets in, you have to change to winter tires. Well, it's not really about the October, you changing it to winter tires, but it's actually a good time to do it. What is important is that around the freezing temperature, so around when the degrees hit 0 degrees, okay, that is when you should make sure that you have your winter tires already mounted or installed in on your car. Now, the new rule is that you have to make sure that your tires have the Alpine symbol, okay? Initially, the M+S symbol was enough. The one you are seeing here, the M+S symbol was enough, but now you need the Alpine symbol. This is the new rule. If you want more information on this, make sure that you read more on it on adat.de, like ADAC. Yes, they usually have the most accurate and updated information when it comes to drivers or driving in Germany. They're not just for their insured clients, but also it's just on the website. You can go check it out. If you want more information, if you don't want to go on it, I'm going to put a summary of it also in the description box if you are watching on YouTube. Okay, so check the description box, and if you have any comments, any questions on this particularly, please put that down in the comment section. I'll pick it up and I'll make a video on it. All right, good. So number one, OtoO rule: change your car tires, and it is not just any car tires, but rather the one with the Alpine symbol. Good. Next, also for drivers, is the new questions when it comes to the driving school test. Okay, so Führerschein test, they have added new questions in addition to what they already have. So make sure that you have the new questions on deck as well for you to practice and learn. Actually, this is something that is done often, so it is not just this October, but usually twice in a year, it is, revised, and they add new questions to make, the questions updated and everything. So please keep that in mind if you are about to do your driver's licenses. Good. Talking about people studying Bafög, I said I'll talk about Bafög. So Bafög has increased the money that they give, like the support they give to students, from this amount to this amount, okay? From this to this. And one thing about Bafög is this: it is not just German students who are eligible for Bafög. So the question comes in a lot, but I don't want to put this in this video to make it too long. But Bafög is also for foreign students or foreigners in Germany as well. And some of the things that you have to be aware is, for example, if you are married to a German, you are definitely eligible for Bafög, especially if you're under the age of 30. So Bafög is people who are under the age of 30 and who are studying. Also, people who are in Ausbildung can also get Bafög. That is the situation. So the question, most of the question I get is, I'm in Ausbildung, can I get Bafög? You could get it, okay? So that is one thing that you should be aware of. Good. Next thing is coming away from Bafög and studying. One thing that students love is holidays. So Thursday, 3rd of October was the holiday in Germany, and that was the Einheitstag, Deutscher Tag, the Einheit, where East Germany and West Germany were united, okay? Good. Now, the next holiday is the 31st of October if you live in these states. So some of these evangelical states have these holidays, and it's the Reformation Day, and it's on the 31st October if you live in Hamburg, Bremen, Thüringen, Sachsen, and Brandenburg, I believe. So Brandenburg, Sachsen, Saxony, Thuringia, Thüringen, Bremen, Hamburg, I believe. So it should be these 5. If there are more, I'm just going to list them down or put them in the description box as well. Good. The next thing that we're going to talk about is clocks go back 1 hour on the 27th of October. So in summer, we got 1 hour longer, so we're ahead by an hour. Now it's going back to the winter time. So summertime has ended by 27th of October, which means that by 1:59 it doesn't become 2 a.m. anymore, but rather 3 a.m. So we are jumping, okay? We are losing an hour, we are jumping. And this means that the evenings are going to be darker. So by 4 or 5, things will be changing. And by 6, it will be totally dark. Yes, winter has come. And let me use this opportunity to tell you that if you feel down in winter and everything, especially being a foreigner, especially us Africans, coming from Africa where there's so much sun, you come to Germany and for at least 6 months, you're not having that same amount of sunshine and sun rays, I will recommend that you go and get vitamin D supplements. They are all over DM, Rossmann, Müller. You can even get them as Brausetabletten. Just put it in the water and drink maybe once a day. Or if you want to make sure you're doing the right thing, go to the doctor and have you prescribed vitamin D supplements after they've done a blood test, for example. So please look into it. If you already always feel down during winter season, or now if you are new in Germany and you've started already feeling like, this cold, I want to stay indoors, it's normal, but look into vitamin D. It will give you the boost of energy, all right? And also try as much as possible to walk and get some fresh air. So try to make appointments that force you to leave the house so you don't fall into depression during this season, all right? So I wanted to get this out of the way as well, like to tell you that this is winter coming. Take care of yourself and make sure that you have lots of warm things, teas and everything. It's not time for you to just be eating and be laying on the sofa and watching Netflix all the time. No, it is also time for you to re-strategize for the coming year, for the summer. If you want to have a good summer, this is the time to build it, all right? Summer body is built in winter. A lot of people won't tell you, but it's what it is. Now, away from the winter blues, let's talk about much nicer news. That is Berlin. Listen, Berlin have their own Einbürgerungsamt, okay, or yes, LEL, Ländereinbürgerungsamt, I think that's what it stands for. But not just that, Berlin is also planning to relaunch its online registration and online registration and deregistration functions, okay? So you don't have to go to a Rathaus in Berlin to get your Anmeldung or Ummeldung or Abmeldung done. You can just do it online from mid-October. So from the 15th of October, you should be able to do your Anmeldung, Abmeldung, Ummeldung in Berlin online. This is great news for those of you who are planning to move to Berlin, move out of Berlin, move within Berlin. Berlin says we are going to make things easier for you, all right? And it goes also with Einbürgerung, as in naturalization in Berlin is also a bit easier than in other states where there's such a large or huge backlog of applications. Great. If you're in different states and you're trying to get an appointment for Anmeldung, Ummeldung, or any type of Rathaus Anmeldung or Rathaus-Termine actually, please go on the website between the hours of 7 and 8 a.m. daily. I got the tip today and it was from someone who had gone to the Rathaus just recently, and someone at the Rathaus, a staff, told him that you have to log in between 7 and 8 because that is when we reshuffle their appointments. We check those who have canceled their appointments recently, from the previous day, and then you might even get an appointment that same day. So I want to go and do my online Ausweisfunktion, that I can be using my ID card online and everything. And I checked in today between 7 and 8. And guys, you would not believe it. Today being a Friday, I checked and I would have been able to go today at 11:30 if I had the time to. So please, please, please go check it out so that you can also benefit from it. So if you are living outside Berlin and you want to make an appointment for you to go and have your things done at the Rathaus or Ausländer please check between 7 and 8 a.m. That is another tip I want to give you. Yes, guys. Yes, we have covered everything for this month of October. No, we haven't. You know I have to bash Deutsche Bahn some way or the other. Deutsche Bahn have to collect. Egal wie, they have to collect. So the Deutschland tickets that we have been enjoying, humbly enjoying, demurely very cutesy, is going to be more expensive next year. So they're going to add €9 to the Deutschland ticket. Remember, before it became 49, it was €9. Now they have added the 9 to the 49 to make it 58. So from next year, that is the situation. So Deutschland ticket is going to get more expensive. I thought you should know so you can plan accordingly, because money is hard to come by these days. It's very fast, flying away. It's very fast. So yes, I thought I should come and tell you. If you have any other questions, guys, I would appreciate you put them in the comment section. If you don't have any questions, just leave me your heart. I would really, really love it if you leave a heart. Or if any of these topics that we talked about today is of concern to you, if you have anything you want to share, please do not hesitate to share it, because these actually help me know what you guys think about this. If you want me to put out more content like this, I want to know what you want me to talk about, because if I want to talk about what I want to talk about, it wouldn't serve all of us at this fairly. So let me know what you want me to talk about, the questions that you have. Not only DMs, you can always send a DM, yes, but yeah, also if you have any questions, personal questions that you want us to talk about, shoot me an email at info@thephoebeway.de, or go on the website www.thephoebeway.de and book an appointment. And just know that if we can, we will help. Also know that not all the services are free of charge, so prepare yourself accordingly so that we can go in depth and solve the issue. All right? Yes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Pass gut auf euch auf. Take good care of yourselves. Wonkwa huhiam ati. Wonkwa no huhiam too much. It's important. Show who do ye. Aye. Nti ebe share nyame boa. Nyame boa in 1 week and 2. Obi an show no who do ye. Aye. Tschüss.